Look, bro. Look at this. Watch this miss, right?
He missed
This
the
was
uppercut.
rehearsed. He was supposed to go down with a body shot.
This is Mike Tyson.
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
What the fuck?
You never saw this dude?
No.
Oh, look.
Ass?
Look. This was on live TV. They interviewed him. Bro, I want to show you something that nobody else has ever shown. Okay. Damar Hamlin.
What does it mean? I don't know.
Bro, take out the W.
Anal sex. Let's go.
Maybe I told you, actually, about George Floyd's second grade teacher.
No.
Watch this, you guys. This is why we do this. Google.
Google. George.
Hold on. Why did they use toilet paper?
When? During
Coronavirus. Why are they telling us? What does toilet paper have to do with? Ass.
Oh,
They're showing you that there were a bunch of asses for believing it.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Yeah. In English language.
Why
you
did
can
they
say
do
so.
paper towels or bro, you know how many people were buying toilet paper?
Lots.
Bro, there are fist fights at Costco. Go to what did I just say?
George Floyd.
George Floyd's second grade teacher.
Second grade.
Get ready, guys.
teacher.
A lot of people don't know this still. Like,
Name?
look at the name. Ready? Get ready.
Waynell Sexton? What does it mean? I don't know.
Bro, take out the W.
Anal sex. How do you come up with this?
Bro,
shit?
what, you think somebody's name is Waynell Sexton?
The Waynell, I've never heard of this name.
Waynell, so imagine if George, so here's what it is. George Floyd, I'm telling you, it's fake, right? So let's say is a real, and by the way, it's the same person. Do you want to do that right now or no? Let's wait for a second. So remember, okay, so you're going to be the first person, the first man ever to be vaccinated. You're the first man. We don't have it on record. What's your name? What? William Shakespeare? William Shakespeare. We got people have to take this seriously. Let's go. Whoever's number second. Bill Gates or Bill Thomas. You're okay. So this lady, Waynell Sexton, right? Can you imagine? Wait, I'm a second grade teacher. Oh my God, we're gonna do a start with you. What's your name? Waynell Sexton. Oh, let's get the third grade teacher in here. What's your name, Mr. Jefferson? All right, we'll do that. First of all, who remembers their
And
second?
they interviewed her.
Of course, bro. You want to see how fake it is? But look, she's the same lady that was in a different crisis. Look. That's the woman. Look, she was the Pulse shooting. It's the same lady. Look, George Floyd. Okay, look. That's a teacher, Waynell Sexton. Okay, now you want to do Pulse shooting. You can do the same thing. Somebody already found it.
Wait. Sexton.
Yep.
Inter-
And look, there's a right there.
That one?
No, so look, that's Waynell Sexton, the teacher, and that's the one. Look, they're showing you. Look.
Hi, everybody. I've been obsessed, with one Waynell Sexton, Dr. Waynell Sexton, who allegedly is
Look, anal
young
sex.
George Floyd's.
And she's a doctor?
She got Dr. Waynell Sexton. Yeah.
Oh, she's doctor of science.
Yeah, whatever.
Second
Yeah.
grade.
She's doctor of science and she's a second grade. Oh, when he was in the second grade,
Yes.
she was a teacher of his. Okay.
From 38 years ago. Dr. Waynell Sexton saved all of young Floyd's.
Hey, bro, can
All
you
of his
believe this?
essays,
Look,
his
she has
pictures
all of
he
his
drew.
pictures.
Guys, how many of your parents saved your homework? So it got me thinking.
Look, this is right. What did he
She
say?
saved his.
Yes. You
homework?
haven't seen it?
That's the first.
Bro. Watch this.
Well, here. Several times.
So my mom was a teacher for 20 years. She corrected thousands of hundreds of thousands of homeworks.
Look, you ready?
She
Guys,
didn't
look how
have-
smart. I don't even have to tell this guy anything.
Enjoy this, and we'll see what you think.
What is she screaming?
Where my son is, no one can tell me where my son is. If he's been shot, if he's dead, no one knows. But my son was in Las Vegas with a lot of his friends and he came home. He didn't come home last night.
Look, that's Waynell
And
Sexton.
I don't
Oh,
want
shit.
prayers. I don't want thoughts.
Justin, I'm a professor! How dare you! How dare you, fucking asshole!
So look, that's the same Wayne Sexton. Look,
Orlando nightclub mass shooting. She's a witness or something.
Yeah. So that's the mother supposedly.
Okay.
I want gun control, and I hope to God nobody else sends me any more prayers.
And that's another event.
I want
Yes.
gun control.
And he doesn't. He's not answering.
I would say she's a bit younger here.
Well, yeah, they're years apart.
50 dead, 53 hurt.
Wait, you got to see the Wayne Sexton, the artwork. She's the last one. Wait till you see the condition it's in, bro. You want to do the artwork?
Artwork?
Wayne Sexton, George Floyd artwork. And by the way, what's his name? You forgot already. George Perry Floyd. What number? Want to show him? Look, guys, it's just
201.
there's Wayne Sexton, dude. Oh, is he your jaw?
In second grade, he was called Perry back then.
Come on, look, stop. Did you see that? Go back, please. Freeze it. Bro, this is his artwork from 42 years saved in this condition.
He was 50 something years old when he was killed.
No, this is second grade. So
Yeah.
he was 48. No, I don't know. 40. Oh, wait, how old was he? Probably 42 because that's the N word in gematria. How old was George Perry Floyd when he was killed?
Floyd was 46 years
46. So that
46.
second grade is 8 years
8
old.
years old.
So this is
38.
38 years old. 38 years old. First of all, why would she keep his? She knew he was going to be famous.
No, wait a minute. So this is a notebook of his. And this is a picture taken and it's printed on a... Isn't it?
Well, let's hear what she's saying. She's saying that...
His name is George Perry Floyd, and he went by Perry in elementary school.
Waynell Sexton was Floyd's teacher in 1981. She's held on to hundreds of her students' work, binding them in books. George Floyd wrote this when he was 8 years old.
When I grow up, I want to be a Supreme Court judge. When people say, Your Honor, he did rob the bank,
Freeze real quick.
I will say,
Judge is a what planet? There's a planet of judgment. That's the ritual. Like 9/11, the first cop that died, his last name was Judge.
Really?
Yep. That is like the 90 years. I think it's like 90 years old. But it's like fake. It's so fake. The head guy, the fire marshal that died from the heat or something fell on him, Judge. So there's a planet. One of the planets is the ritual is for judgment. So he wanted to be a judge. That's what they're saying.
He was 90 years old?
You can Google it, whatever. I think he's not 90, he's like 75, 80. He died.
He was as a firefighter? He was working as a firefighter?
I don't know if he was working. You'll see. They put it in the news that he died during 9/11, or maybe he died like a year or two after, but his name is Judge. And even the dog has a crazy name. I'll show you that too.
See, this is his artwork.
I mean, come on, dude. Looks like somebody drew that the day before. Look at the... Bro, there's no way it stays in that condition. There's no way.
Yeah, so she took a picture and then she printed it on a A4.
And his picture of him as a Supreme Court judge.
See how she's smiling too? Like he just died, right? Like yeah. She
Killed.
Killed.
Not died.
She loved him so much. Oh, by the way, you see the dogs?
Mm-hmm.
That's Sirius, the dog star.
Yes, then everybody will be quiet.
When did you realize the little boy that you taught
Listen.
was this national figure?
When my student texted me and said, Miss Sexton, that's Perry, and he was
Okay.
in our classroom.
Can you freeze? Bro, what person,
38 years
what kid is going to
later.
have his second grade teacher's number to text her?
And why her? Second grade.
Bro, who? She said one of my students that was in the class with George. Bro, 38. Do you have your second grade teacher's fucking number? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. People don't even like. You listen to this like right now. We're like catching it. First of all, George Floyd doesn't write that way. George Floyd.
At 8 years old.
Hey, look at Supreme. He doesn't know how to spell these words. There's nothing erased,
No.
right?
No.
There's no way, bro. One eye symbolism. Look at the one eye. Look, see it?
Okay.
One eye symbolism.
And if he doesn't, I will tell the guard to take him out.
No
then
way.
I will beat my hammer on the desk. Then everybody
Wow,
will
I never
be
even read that, bro.
quiet.
I didn't even read that. Like beat. And if he does that, I'll tell the judge to take him out and I will beat my hammer on the desk. Dude. One eye. Look at the one eye. Look at the one eye. Look at the one eye. She sees it. Look how she's straightening it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these stupid fucking people. That's in Hollywood. Look how stupid these people are.
We couldn't have known that the 8-year-old who was writing this essay was going to.
Can you pause real quick? I'm still astounded. First of all, her name is Waynell Sexton. Let's not forget. Okay? That one gets him every time. Her name is Waynell Sexton, but think there how many, I guarantee you, let's say we have 100,000 people watch this video. I would say 0 of them have their second grade teacher's cell number.
0.
And first of all, I can't, honestly, I'll tell you right now, I can remember, I can't remember anybody in my second grade class. I can remember 3rd grade, not second grade. Isn't that weird? Because I lived in Brooklyn for 2nd grade. I can't name one kid. 3rd grade, because they're still my friends, 3rd, 4th, 5th. You know, I'm still one of my best friends, Donald. I'm still good friends with him. My friend Brad, his dad just died. He's my best friend.
So in 38 years, she didn't change her home address, phone number.
I don't know
because that was only a landline. There was no cell phones, right? 38 years ago.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
2020 minus 38. It's like what, bro?
Well, also,
82.
how old is she? How old is she? That's the other thing.
How old is she?
How old is she? Was she a teacher? 10?
Wait.
I mean, seriously.
Teacher birth date.
Oh my God, dude! Let's look at this. What if? Oh, I didn't. Is it loading or it doesn't know? Let's see.
Doesn't know. 38. She's minimum 22. Had to be 22 to be a teacher, right? So she's basically what, 60? Yeah, she can be 60.
Bro, do you remember during the riots how they were putting bricks on the streets? Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, first off, since we've been doing this, you and I, the chicken wing is the most bad comments we've ever gotten. They are so mad at both of us for that one.
It's crazy that you can do it with you because it slipped. You can do it with your finger.
Dude, her finger's already twisted all the way.
Like, blah, blah, blah.
Her hand is like this already. Look, I can't twist
impossible.
more. Look, her hand is look, I can't twist it more.
That's
right?
BS.
So they're so mad at us about that.
Guys, watch the video. Once again, you can't do it. It's impossible.
Okay, so go to Kobe Bryant right there. Can you put the volume on?
Where's Kobe?
Right, oh, the ambulance, sorry. Kobe killed. Okay, freeze. This is a helicopter crash 3 days or 4 days ago. This is what a real helicopter crash looks like. Look at the black smoke.
It hit the power line, blew up. There was a pilot, there was a worker. The helicopter blew up and fell and crashed that barge, and it's exploding right now. It's exploding right now.
Pause.
Holy shit.
Again, now I've done live shows. I've interviewed 3 helicopter pilots. All of them said that Kobe would have had a full tank. You have to leave on a full tank in case there's an emergency. He was in the air for 20 minutes, supposedly. They said that the fire would have burned. There would have been black smoke in the sky for 2 hours. Okay? I gave a $10,000 reward, remember? Okay, so keep going, please.
I just called 911.
Okay, now look, bro.
No smoke, almost no smoke.
Bro, where's all the helicopter? Where's the passengers? Pause. Where's the passengers? Where's the thing? What's it called? The vessel that they're in.
This is not the crash site. I've been to a crash site.
No, that's what they're saying. It's on YouTube.
But this is not the place.
I've been there too. No, that's in the thing of it, but it's not. The crash site is supposedly like on the hill, like where they have his unit. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. You're with me. So I went live on my page. You can go see it. Where me and my friends and Benny, we went to the crash site. And this is the crash site. This is not it. This is it. Not it. This is a different place, right? So you would agree with me?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. So keep going. Is that a helicopter crash, bro?
And they're filming it from where? What is that?
And by the way, you can't really hear them. They're saying it's like actors. Yeah, TMZ saying that Gianna was on the plane with Kobe. You can't hear it. If you play it loud, you can hear it. You hear it? If you put it loud, really loud, you would.
What's the place? What is that?
Like a street.
A street?
Yeah. So really quick, I showed you Church in the Canyon. Can you pause it?
Mm-hmm.
Church in the Canyon, right, is literally across the street. How many people do you think are at church at 9 in the morning?
Lots. Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Right.
Especially Calabasas, rich people, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going.
The fire department says they got a 911 call reporting a helicopter down and...
Oh, freeze. What happened? Remember they said Kobe's helicopter was, the guy told him he's not allowed to fly? Remember? Right? Look, he gets it. I love Apollo. Look, okay, what happened? Kobe's not allowed to fly? This guy can fly. There's two of them.
It's 4:55 and the crash, he crashed to something?
What? Get out of here. Wait a minute.
59 degrees.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a video. No, the crash was 9 in the morning.
9 in the morning.
Maybe that's just file. Maybe it's just video.
Yeah.
No, but it's not video. The girl's reporting like she's there.
Firefighters with medical equipment hiked in. Others were actually dropped from the helicopter to try and reach and help anyone who was on board. But again,
but this is not the place. So, guys, in order to get to the crash site, you have to park your car on a parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people walk the dogs right there. It's kind of mountain, let's say mountain road. So there's not a big parking lot. You park your car and there's, I want to say 20 minutes hike.
Yes.
Up the hills. Like
I did it. It was hot. Yeah.
And then you get to the crash site. Nothing there. No buildings there. Impossible.
There's no building.
No buildings.
Bro, the closest building is the church probably. And it's not even close.
Crash site.
Can I remind you of one thing? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so fake. What is that? Look. Look how terrible this is.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but where's the plane? Where's the helicopter?
Oh, yeah. Who took all the leftovers? How do you call it?
There would be people. There would be video. Again, think. How many people love Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles? Especially that Calabasas, right? How many people would have had a video, their cell phones showing, oh my God, look at they're taking out all the helicopter parts right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's all the autopsy people coming in to do the look? What do you see? Do you see? All I see is just little parts they throw around, like the Pentagon. Kobe would never be caught in a helicopter that's that white and blue nasty color. Again, look, what is that? Where's the building? Remember the building? Where's the building? Where's the building?
They then discovered that all 9 people on board.
9. Look at there. Stop. What do you see?
133.
13.
Okay, so this is the road, correct? Then some parking lot is somewhere right here, and then you hike. You can't drive there.
No.
You can't get there with any machine.
No, but on that street, you can see it if you zoom your camera. That you can see. Anyways, here's my point. Las Virgenes Road. By the way, see how it's spelled? Do you want to put it in the gematria again? We did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
81.
Mm-hmm.
Las and mocking Jesus, was it the mother?
Virgins.
Yeah. So if you're on that street over there, right? You would see the black smoke. So much black smoke.
You would see that.
So much for 2 hours it would be going. But look at the number. Look, bro, why not 14? Why not 11? Why not 16? Why not, bro, 13? I didn't even notice that in the Nipsey Hussle one. 13, you said it. And it's not 3. It's 133. 133 is a big number, but I don't want to get in there. 13-3. Because it's a fucking lie. It's whenever it's 13, it's a lie. Look, what do you see behind him?
Bricks.
There's a helicopter crash.
Look, wait, freeze. Doesn't that look like it's just they planted like a white smoke bomb? What is that? Where's the black smoke? If I asked 3 guys, they said, Joey, they've shown us videos when we were learning how to fly. So many helicopter crashes. Like, did we say all of them black smoke? It's so sad. Listen to the actress.
It's so sad. A legend died. And
but she didn't know yet.
Daughter. Oh, she didn't know that.
She's a witness, right? Like,
okay.
But she look how she knows that the fire. Look, what is that? Like, who's walking over there? See, listen what she says. Fireman walking. That's so sad. So sad. So sad. Look, it's a white. Where's the helicopter, bro? Bro, please.
So this is the crash site, but
yeah, where it's like pieces of wood. Where's the fuselage?
Because
maybe I can read. Can I read what I wrote in the post? Can I read it?
Sure.
Here you go. Helicopter crashes 2 days ago. Eyewitness pulls out his cell phone, records heaps of black smoke that fill the skies above. Unlike Kobe's very special helicopter crash, where not only was there no smoke, not one video of a firefighter hosing down the fire. By the way, I forgot about that. Where's all the firemen putting out the fire? Look, you see smoke, right? Where's the fireman like putting out? There should be so many eyewitnesses.
How could they get there? You can.
You can't get there.
Only by helicopter,
bro.
Or hiking.
You cannot get there. We've been there. At 9:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, there are hundreds of people hiking that trail, walking their dog in the street 75 yards away, and there's literally a church called Church in the Canyon that is across the street. How many people would have been there at 9:30 in the morning? Where are all the cell phone video eyewitness accounts? What number do you see on that fire truck? 13. Yep, 13 and 3. Then you get the fire chief dude in front of all those bricks. Do you know why there are zero videos of firemen putting out the fires? Bingo! There weren't any fires. Just smoke bombs emitting white smoke. Supposedly, helicopters weren't allowed to fly that day except the 2 hovering around the crash site. Someone please have Vanessa call me. After I get done with her, she will want to hold a press conference demanding a new investigation be started. Nope. Even with all this proof, I offered a $10,000 reward in May of 2020 to the first person to provide me something so easy to disprove, black smoke in the skies of Calabasas that day. No one has come forward. Vanessa knows, and she will continue to act like it happened with all the sheep giving her and her 3 daughters, who all know as well, all their sympathy. Look how fake that is, dude. Look, what is that? Look, they're standing so close, put the fire away.
So there's a body of a helicopter. The fuselage, how do you call it?
You think so? It's so small.
Yeah, but the helicopter is not that big.
Where's the propellers?
And the firefighter who received the picture would be suspended.
Oh, that's what I was showing you. Look at the fire. Wait, no. This was just, they always showed like trucks standing around doing nothing.
Yeah. What they do? What were they doing there?
Nothing. You tell me. They just, same with police mass shootings and school shootings. They just park outside and they don't do anything. You don't see anybody running around. Yeah, bro. Sandy, not that one. That one too, but the other one, Uvalde. Can you imagine a school shooting and there's no ambulances running in and out? And even the Uvalde, I can show you the Uvalde school shooting, the security footage. The cops are laughing while they're.
Really?
Yeah, you never saw that?
No.
And don't forget. The girl's name in the green Converse, 201.
What do you want me to type in?
Uvalde security footage. Any of them. You'll see they're laughing. One of the cops, watch. He's looking at his cell phone. Look, he's so scared, this guy. Because they have to laugh.
But they did laugh.
They did? They did? You saw it already?
Yeah.
Oh, you already saw it. I didn't even. I was looking at the watch. Oh, really quick? He's laughing, right? That guy. I know you're yeah. Can you pause real quick? Apollo.
Bricks.
Where are all the, I forgot how many they said for this one. 19 injured? Sorry, it's 19. where are all this? If I'm a reporter, if I'm a good reporter, I'm going to do a follow-up story. Show me your injury. Oh my God. Like maybe we can raise money for her. She lost nothing. Where's all the, I haven't heard one again. I don't know if you remember. I told you that supposedly the killer shot the grandma in the cheek. Do you remember that or no?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the follow-up story on the grandma with her cheek? She needs surgery. We need to raise money. Nothing. By the way, one of the biggest scams ever, they make a shitload of money on this, is GoFundMe. You know how much money they make on GoFundMe?
Lots.
Yeah, and if you see Robb Elementary School, it's bricks. That's where it happened, Robb Elementary. How many minutes later? How many minutes?
31.
What's 31 reverse?
13.
36? 369? So fake, bro. Did you see that? Isn't that semi-automatic? Why is he just going? It should be. Is this like it's like the Three Stooges? You know the cartoon? Look. I think that guy's laughing. One of them, look. One of them is laughing. It's been a while since I see all this. But green was a huge theme back then. Her green Converse. The green, and then all the abortion stuff, the women's rights was all green. If you want to go look, at the same time.
Triangle. Let's go Damar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin.
So he was NFL player and he died?
Terrible player. No, he had a heart attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the problem with that?
So I think a lot of things with the heart is they're not human. Are we good?
Yeah.
They don't have hearts. Okay. That's why they always, our hearts go out, our hearts, they do this. Like Damar Hamlin, if you want to see Damar Hamlin hand sign, do Damar Hamlin hand sign. Watch this. 322. Oh, wow. Look, they already got the skull and bones there. Look, oh, look. She's at the party. Look.
This is him?
Yep. What do you see?
666.
Yes, sirree. Look at his mom, him and his mom, wherever that is over there.
Same thing. 666.
Yeah. Look at what do you see right there?
333.
He sent a text or a post that day. I remember that one. 333. I always do this thing because I think they are mocking us that have a heart.
Guys,
look, there it is, right there.
The comments will love you guys.
Look, there it is. You see? He's at a game, and they treat him like he's some kind of hero.
This is post?
This is after. Yeah, look, there it is, the heart. See the triangle, the pyramid.
No,
the pyramid,
yeah.
This
is a pyramid.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The pyramid, but it's also supposed to be the heart. He's a nobody. He's nothing. So he had a heart attack. You know what happened?
What?
Damar Hamlin had a heart attack. Oh, bro, I want to show you something that nobody else has ever shown. Okay. Damar Hamlin has a heart attack during a game.
Okay.
Everybody comes to him right away. They take a knee for Osiris. You know how many guys in a football game get injured, paralyzed? This was different. You know how much time was on the clock too, I think? Bro. Damar Hamlin, out of nowhere, he gets injured and he wears number 3. Here's the play. Look. They know that he's having a heart attack. It's so ridiculous. Look. There's number 3. Look. Normal play, right? Look, he's gonna fall over now. Look. Look. Oh, look at the acting. It's all acting, bro. Look. Look. He had a heart attack because of that. Look. He gets up. Look. By the way, he's like 5'8". Here's an actor. I hate this fucking coach. Now, there's one guy who died playing football. Detroit Lions. You want to Google it? Because what are the odds again? You ready for this one?
Detroit Lions.
Heart attack death.
Heart attack.
Oh, yesterday somebody also had an issue for the Detroit Lions. Look, there he is. Look. What's his name? One NFL player's died on the field. His widow watched Damar Hamlin's...
Hughes?
Chuck Hughes. So, one of the guys, there's an actor, Alex Karras. Look at Alex Karras. You could have just put Alex Karras after that. Put Alex Karras. Karras. It's A-S. But anyways, there he is. See Alex Karras?
Yes.
He was an actor. There's a huge show called Webster. W-E-B. Called Webster. He was on the field. He played with the guy. I think he retired the year before with that guy. That Chuck Hughes, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who was on the field with Damar Hamlin? His grandson.
No way.
Go. Karis Bengals.
Okay. How's it?
Watch this, dude.
Bengals?
Karis Bengals, yep.
Bengals.
It's okay.
Was on the field during Damar Hamlin's
heart attack.
Watch
this. Ted Karras, there he is.
He was on the field during. Wow. What are the chances?
And I say, who is Ted Karras' grandpa?
What was he doing on the field?
There's a player. He was on the other team. He was kneeling.
And Alex Karras was an actor, but he was
a football player too.
as well.
First, he was a football player, yeah. So if you want to do Alex Karras Webster to see, remember there's a little black actor, Emmanuel Lewis.
Ted Karras Sr. Alex Karras, great uncle.
Oh, great uncle. Okay. No, Ted Karras' grandfather. Oh, maybe, yeah. So it was his grandfather's brother.
Wow.
What are the odds?
So what do you think what for did they
energy,
do this?
energy, Lucian, energy. One of the best of all time. It was the fakest. See what time of the game? I forgot how much time was left when that happened. It was something with the time.
How much time was left in the game?
In the quarter.
Damar Hamlin incident.
But you have to put quarter or it's going to be too much. 5 minutes and 58 seconds. So hold on.
Quarter.
There's something with 5:58. So that means 9 minutes and 2 seconds were played. Yeah, maybe it's when the play started. It was 6:06. I think that's what it was. When the play started, it was 6:06. I can't remember all this stuff. It's been. This one also blew up my Instagram page. People were coming to me because I knew right away it was fake.
Yes, the play in 6:06 left in the first quarter.
Look, 66. Satan. Told you, bro.
But he's alive. He's playing. He's good.
He's terrible.
But was he a great player?
No, awful.
Why did they choose him?
Bro, guess what number he wore before he changed to number 3? 31. Which is what? 13. It was the fakest thing. It was Monday Night Football. The whole world was watching. And everybody already knew to come to my page because I was like, oh my God, there's no way. You should see he got tackled like that. Within a second, the announcers know, everybody knows. They made it such a big deal. Like it's something that it was something major.
Okay.
They know that, bro. They stopped the game. People were crying. His teammates were like crying. It's the fakest shit you'll ever see. Mike Tyson. You have to be on YouTube, right? Mike Tyson hoax. Let's try that. It's 29 minutes. There it is, right there, top.
These,
bro.
30 minutes, bro.
I know, but you're gonna see. We can fast forward it. You'll see how many guys he barely even touched, and they went down like they got killed. This guy does great work, the industry hoax guy. You're gonna have to. You know how much money this guy was making for everybody? And he was I stood next to him. He's exactly my size. Or watch. Barely hits the guy. Look. Watch.
Low right from Young.
Look. Bro. He hit him in the glove. Look.
That was acting. Guys, this is acting.
Look. Did he touch him?
No.
Look, he's knocked out, bro. Look.
And here's the first of the 3 knockdowns.
Here we see Alex Stewart dropping his hands to give Tyson a clear hit. Notice he turns his head to follow Tyson's punch.
Top of the head. Look.
This is how to lessen the injury.
Look, bro. There's way more. Look, bro.
This next clip proves it was a fixed fight without seeing punches thrown. Listen to the commentators, look at the scheduled rounds.
That he'll be able to take a punch, that he'll fight back when he's hurt, that he'll persist when he's frustrated, that he'll be able to go 10 hard rounds. Is expectation tonight is to beat Mitchell Green. But Mitchell Green, like him, is off the
Mitchell
streets
Blood
of New
Green.
York.
I know all these guys.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought. Look at here. Just laughing at him. And Green seems to me, Ray, to be doing all the wrong things. That's very good body movement.
The fight is scheduled for 10 rounds, and it goes 10 rounds. Tyson says he didn't want to knock him out, but that's only because it's scripted to go the full 10. Looking at the footage, Mitch Green is doing a lot of holding and wasting time.
Fast forward a little bit. There's so many good ones. I think that was a good one. Look, did you touch him?
Missed.
Look.
Missed.
Oh, this one's a funny one. Look. This is terrible. Look. Oh, bro.
No, bro. If you touch the...
Dude, he barely touched him. Look, he has a half of a punch. Look. Watch. Bro.
No.
Look, he never gets up. Look, it's like he's dead. Look, they're already coming into the ring before he can get up. Another one. Look, he didn't even punch him, dude. Look, didn't even touch him. Look, bro.
He missed it.
Tyson
He missed the
100%.
and the
Yeah, he missed the
opponent makes a
uppercut.
motion as if Tyson hits him in the stomach.
Guys, are you seeing the same thing that we are seeing, that we're watching right now? It's like...
This was the baddest man in the world and who I loved. Look at this. Watch this miss, right?
He missed
This
the
was
uppercut.
rehearsed. He was supposed to go down with a body shot.
Pause for a second. Just think, if I'm a boxer, I don't know how much these guys made, not against Tyson, the other guy, and you tell 10 of your friends, hey, bet the under $5,000 each that I'm not going to make it. I'll go down. It's easy money. For them, NBA players are cheating. I don't know, you know how many guys are getting caught? They make Malik Beasley. Did you have Malik Beasley? Dude, I was watching the game. I'm like, this guy's totally giving the game away. They caught him giving that game away against the Knicks. I can show you afterwards. But anyways, let's keep going here.
Just carefully, because Tyson in the blue is a bomber. He's trained by no other than Dusty Amato.
Look, nothing. Look, where's the punch? Look.
This isn't a knockdown. Tyson pushes him down with his left hand.
He pushes,
and the opponent
basically
is laid out
pushes
as if he's
him.
hit with a power blow.
He's
Even
just
the way
fixed.
he's laying down looks fake.
They're creating a monster. Look, bro. Look.
Bro, but if you hit
no,
the
he's
tempo...
hit him here, bro. Look, here, top of the head. Look, here, bro, here, not the temple.
Look, once again.
Look,
top of the forehead.
bro, it's nothing. Look,
No.
here.
In this moment, Tyson acts as if he's enraged. But you can clearly see he wasn't trying to hit the other boxer. Watch as he pushes the other boxer's head down.
Pushes down.
That's all right. Fast forward a little more. I'll show you the most
In the
obvious
same
one.
direction, Tyson.
It's against I can't
Not directing
remember the guy's name. Bruce Seldon. Look at this one. Another fake one. Watch this. Bro.
To the hand, right?
Here it is. Look at this. Bruce Seldon. Look at this one. Look. Bro.
And he punches extremely hard.
Look at the record.
3-3.
He's a great fighter. He just said I was gone, you know.
And just to put the
So-
camera on this bizarre...
Back then, everybody was saying, "Oh my God, Tyson punches so hard," because I was, the
He
wind.
barely touches.
No,
and
the
then
wind
goes-
can knock you out. Tyson, they created such a monster, and he's a little guy. Yes, he can box, of course.
He's 5'10".
5'9".
So.
But dude, look, he hit the top of the head.
He told me, he said, "Oh, Evander, let me tell you something bad gonna happen." I said, "What?" He said, some in your facial area is gonna happen. I said, so he said,
That's his ear bitten off, remember?
so I tell my corner guy, now it's time to happen with that, right? I said, now Mike bit me. I said, now I bit somebody too. And this guy back then, you doing it for a trophy, we doing it for $50 million.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. For a trophy, we doing it for $50 million. Yeah.
How do you bite it off with no?
Maybe here.
All
No,
through
it
the
can't be.
20th century and forward, they've placed ice bucket. Mysteriously, the piece of Holyfield's ear disappeared during the ambulance ride. Mysteriously, huh? Yeah, right.
That was fake. Let's see what date he went to jail. Probably fake.
Most of the Tyson fights were fixed. The ones that looked real to the ones we thought died
Bro,
out of fear.
you know how much
It's all
people got at me about this one? Because they love Tyson so
Mike
much?
Tyson, Holyfield ear. Check it, we're good.
This is Mike Tyson.
Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Oof. Look.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There needs to be a bite almost. Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this.
Where's all the blood?
Where's the blood?
Teeth at one stage in the exchange. Hit his ear.
He has his mouthpiece, okay?
What a body Holyfield had. Where's the ear?
That was definitely a bite.
Why is it always bad quality, dude? Look at the face
Right
behind
here?
him. Look at the neck. You see the behind him?
Right here or left here?
Right.
That one.
Yep.
Very, very hot indeed in there. Holyfield was outraged by that. Now what is the referee going to do about that?
Oh, but he did it twice. Bro, he did it twice.
1 point deduction
He's gonna do it once.
for Tyson.
Yeah.
It's ear. Now let's
Or
take a
no.
look again.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Holyfield's face. Look at the front. See his face? Look. Oh, those are glasses right there. You see Holyfield's face, though?
These are glasses.
Yeah. Look at the other guy's face behind it. Tyson's head right there. I'm telling you, they're in the crowd. Look at the right there. There you go.
Here, he gets into the position there. Watch. You see, he steers there.
Then he does the other ear. No, right ear. Sorry.
There, he bites him there. You see him lift his teeth. And Holyfield in
By the way,
in the-
black
at that
shaming.
point, trying to rip free. And an awful lot of pain.
Look at his face. Ah, he missed it. He looked like the devil. Look at how you go back. Look at his face. Look at the devil. Look.
Holyfield ear.
Evander, the real deal, Holyfield.
You want to tell me this is a real picture?
Boy, I interviewed him like a year later, and his ear was back to normal.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. So do you think they fixed the fights just to make money?
Everything. Again, it's
To
energy.
entertain
though.
us? To energy?
UFC
to
is
drain the energy?
Yeah, UFC is the most fixed. Those guys do not care. What's his like Izzy Israel, whatever his name is, the black guy? I see fights he's not even trying. And then I see fights where he's fighting and the other guy's not trying. I can totally tell. There's a
Paulo Costa. Mm-hmm.
the guy with the purple hair. What's his name?
Sean O'Malley.
He lost like 3. He lost. Didn't try the whole fight. In UFC, you just take the underdog all the time. You'll make a lot of money.
So, did you see that?
Oh, this was so fake. What about his the underwear? The moon. Is that going to show me his ass?
No. You see? Oh. A boxer would never do that.
That's a waste of time.
Moon? You mean the shorts?
When he showed him his ass. When he didn't wear shorts. Bro, you didn't see that? Moon ritual. Look, Mike Tyson ass. Jake Paul. There it is.
What the fuck?
You never saw this, dude?
No.
Oh, look.
Ass?
Look, this was on live TV. They interviewed him. And the time that it was 9:01 when he did it.
Why did he do that?
Look, it was a
You
full
want me
moon.
to watch it on his...
Yeah, watch how the interview was. It was like a normal interview. It was on purpose. Watch. Watch.
Special moments of his life, we sent him into the locker room to interview his dad, the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
Dad, you ready for tonight? How do you feel about the disrespect he's been?
Look at the orange in the back. See the Gatorade orange?
You want you to get some more violent result? What's your prediction? It's just win. Thank you, God. Love you too.
Who does that?
Keep watching. Watch.
Who does that? Have you ever said goodbye like this?
Yeah.
What?
Look at the time. Look at the time. They show the time for a reason. I forgot what it was.
9:20 something.
There was a reason. The time 9:20.
Or
92. I think the ritual. Yeah, it was a ritual for. And then look how he entered the ring, just like JFK in the. There.
Yeah, yes, you said that.
But did you see it?
Yeah. So you can't believe shit.
No.
All the fight, not all the, but most of the fights are fixed.
All of them.
It's like Conor McGregor's fight against the Aldo. He was practicing the same shot, and he said, and they showed us, 13 seconds, and he bam.
How much seconds?
What?
How many seconds?
13. Right? 15 or 13?
Probably 13.
McGregor, Aldo, KO.
Here we go. Green trunks for the Southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling.
How many seconds? No, it doesn't show you.
Wait. Wait, can you do that again? I want to see the punch you got him with.
Left hook. The punch was real.
Yeah.
But this was scripted. So I know a lot of people are going to get mad, but McGregor's fight against Aldo, McGregor's fight against Poirier, the first fight, against Eddie Alvarez, fixed.
Of course.
Alvarez never fights like this, never fought like this when he fought against the McGregor. He sold his fight. That's
I'm
100%.
telling you, I see so many where I'm watching it, and one guy's not even trying.
Not even trying.
Not Israel, whatever his name is. There's a fight. He didn't even throw a punch.
Highlights, and you can see this is ridiculous. He's a great fighter. He's a champ.
McGregor or the other guy?
No, the other guy.
Wait, who's not trying? See, they're trying to build up McGregor as like this great fighter.
Look at the punch.
Oh,
It's
I
not the
missed
punch
it.
that. No, this is.
Like a little short, yeah.
This is a fixed fight, guys. What is that? They're clowning.
Oh, come on.
Come on. He barely touched him. And they told us his hands are so hard hitting.
See, they make believe that they care if they're winning.
Yes.
They don't care.
What is that? Why did they stop the fight? This is BS. Yeah, so Mike Tyson fights, I have never ever seen that.
Yes.
Almost all of them. Like almost. Okay, so what do you think of Ali? Same stuff?
Same.
All of them?
Look at his name. 201.
Ali?
Muhammad Ali, 201. Oh.
201.
66. 113.
113.
It's because of the land they come from.
Okay, so the last question that I got. Do you think... So Freemasons, they were always here? They were always like that? Or do you think they, in some point of life, they had some kind of a technology, they invented some kind of technology to make this simulation for us, for the rest of us?
Is it? Yeah, I think they're aliens. We call them Freemasons, but they're clearly aliens.
Even not from here.
No, there's some Freemasons that are human,
Yeah.
but there's species above that are not. I mean, did you see the last week or 2 weeks ago? There's video surveillance of an alien. Did you see that one? Want to see it real quick?
Yeah.
Video surveillance. I think it's Los Angeles. I think it's around here. Video surveillance alien. Right there, top.
1 day ago.
No, it's older than that. They're Justin Bieber. That's the one. Yeah.
Is that an alien caught on board?
What is that, dude? Look at that. What is that?
The oblong-shaped head, the weird body, kind of like the alien from Indiana Jones and the King.
See, they're telling us right now.
Oh, there's a Project Blue Beam, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So we have to cover it next time.
Yeah, but look at this. Is that real? Like,
dear God, right? Okay, I want to take a minute not to ask for anything from you, but to simply thank you for all I have. Okay, so you think they not from even from this planet?
No. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they go. Tupac's not human. Kobe's not human. Shaq's not human. Trump, maybe the ones that were human, that they took over them. Like that. This is not the same Donald Trump. There's no way in hell. The old Donald Trump, you don't change your personality like that. He never acted like conceited, cocky, arrogant, putting people down. He started doing that when he was in the Republican, or when he like said to Jeb Bush. Everyone loved him. That's the most important thing. Everybody loved Trump. All of a sudden, they all hate him.
He did nothing wrong, right?
No.
He wasn't caught being a pedophile or something.
No. The Epstein, bro. Isn't it weird? You talked about it. Since nobody was talking about Epstein Island, we started doing shows about Epstein Island. Now, I'm telling you, bro, it's like everybody. Why do people care about this Epstein Island so much? It's insane. Like, it's so stupid.
But bro, if people believe that this is true, I want to know who were the clients.
Where not that. Show me one. Somebody had a camera. Somebody went out, like you just said. What's that video? The Lebanon. We saw the different angles. You're telling me, one of these girls, how rich she would be if she was getting molested or whatever, and she had like a. So they have a picture. Do you ever see this stupid picture of Bill Clinton getting a massage? Go. This is like the cue. This is like their proof that Bill Clinton.
Massage?
Yeah, watch this. So see Jeffrey Epstein, look right there. How stupid.
So what's the problem with this?
They're saying it's like Jeffrey Epstein. See how they just like see the Jeffrey Epstein? All of them say Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein returned to national headlines in 2024. Being received a massage from Epstein client
Shantae Davis. First of all, that's a black name, Shantae. But so what? He's getting a massage at it looks like an airport or something. Yeah. Oh my God, Epstein Island. It's all Epstein. Look, everywhere. Look, Epstein Island, Epstein Island. Like, look at that here. Go up. Sorry. The second one. Fact check right there. What does it say?
Real photo shows Epstein accuser Shantae Davis giving Bill Clinton shoulder massage in 2002.
So that's how they do that. Here's another one. Go right there. On the lower. Not to that way. One more. Look at that. Another one. Clinton.
Ellison Jackson Clinton massage. No, this is BS. Okay, guys and gals, Uncle Yoey, you want to clap?
I just loved it.
This is how we do the sound check. Uncle Yoey on Instagram, please.
Coincidence Yoey. Now this is our channel. It says my name, but Total Coincidence Yoey. We're trying to make some money here, entertaining you. We'll wear your clothes, right? If you want to wear. Somebody said he's going to send me clothes like a month ago. I'm still waiting.
Clothes?
To like wear his clothing.
Oh, okay.
I told him to give you something too, but I'm not getting it. You're not getting it. So, anyways, like another one. What's his name? Prince Andrew.
This is Prince Andrew.
It's so stupid. He took a picture with this girl. Oh my God. He took a picture. That's it. The Epstein Island exists. Oh, look who's in the background. I just noticed it. I didn't. And by the way, when did she get acquitted? And when did she go acquitted? Whatever the word is. 1229. What number is 1229? What prime number? 201. Anyways, yeah. So winnable. I do my picks. I won the Royals today 2-0. But I love doing this with Apollo. We're opening eyes. I see your comments, by the way. Thank you very much for me and Apollo.
They help a lot. So comment. And see you next time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.